target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down and run.
Ain't no fucking.
20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. They've got the screen set up. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Dances away to buy time. Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Fuck.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. He leaves it with his back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense did what they needed to get that first down, so they fill up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air.
And I played the same play this all the way, bro. Yeah.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
That's the end of the first quarter. For Alabama, 7, App State 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had no.
Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's just love. Excuse me.
Job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep in the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
Thank you.
Let's see what...
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go.
The give out of the gun. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Aguilar. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down.
That fucking throw.
Intercepted.
Fucking
No room to
bro.
return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive is better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks and let him get landed up.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will keep it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. The sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time as he moves left. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Going to try to get it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thank you.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, they knock it free.
Oh, shit.
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead, getting it at halftime.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score at State 10, Alabama 7.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
App State Mountaineers will take over first and 10.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Stopped after making the catch.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Running to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Keeps the legs moving. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
I'm mistaken. Fuck up the whole fucking.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to...
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain. And maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep the defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Might as well stick with him. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh, so great.
Touchdown, Bama! And that one will give them the lead.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the single back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, soft on doing.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Aguilar. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, App State 10.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Bitch.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, fucking button. What the fuck was X for? Oh my goodness, bro.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field,
it's a question,
it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Fights off a defender. And this sophomore is able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block it.
Looking to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. He's got his man. And they get him down.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete.
How do you catch
And he
that?
was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
I'm gonna just kick the field goal while you're playing. Could just read that.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead.
We'll see.
Calls his own number.
Oh my.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
How about 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Card in the backfield. It's Miller. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Alabama has the clock on his side, trying to finish the game. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pound their way in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Give him 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean,
he tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He wants a big play here late. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try and move forward.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Hey, Reese.
This field was home to legends like Bolino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped.
At the 12.
Leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the fullback. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Ball's on the 16, and they need 6 on second down. On the run, it's Chapman. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
That's an awesome looking carry. You know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to tote the rock.
You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's brought down at the 43.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Gets it out fast. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
When I was young.
It's a turnover.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you see those fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And you think about when you meet those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there. All they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. On target. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him still.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Oh, shit.
That's reeled in. It's
He caught this deal?
tackled, but he has a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, you see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's caught. It's hard. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, I know the tight end did some damage after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, leading 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
There we go.
A little bit down. Listen, I just think this is important for the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here to create something now that we can build
That
on.
was TD.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
With the catch, it's Chapman. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that ball is picked off.
Catch that.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop
Suck, maybe.
right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchdown. And here comes the Navy offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Horvath. Going downfield for the big play. And
how he catch that? That's so fake.
Smashes through the tackle. And the interception was enough.
That shit went
The
right through his
return
body.
made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Hayden.
Yeah, he's fast.
And the catch right into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
They be so fucking ass, bro. It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like to keep doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That pass intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
Getting some heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the outside. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Oh, what a move. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Ott. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh my.
He gets a block. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes a connection. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, niggas.
Dropped it. It looked like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to
Oh
the middle.
my fucking goodness.
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. At the 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Shit, you
On
too.
3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. To make a better throw there, incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting packs, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for a running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line. David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Going deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision.
Oh my
There he
goodness.
goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Now improvising. He's got an open man. Great move there. And he's
I you don't pick it off, I ain't gonna lie.
before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
To the air, it's Mendoza. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh man.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak for it.
Gain of 1. That's a 1st down for the offense.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They go to the draw.
That shit was
He's
crazy.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers were the fool. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for the next.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it on the outside. It's Matthews. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Dances away from the D. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Good game, I ain't gonna lie.
They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
We've got
it's my first time playing with this team.
All tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found, and he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step two here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the
Shit, they probably got some good defensive fresh.
Getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Got
it set up on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They want to run this quarterback, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. And the Volunteers will move the sticks with the first down.
Nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit time.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wide out in motion. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And these jet sweeps used to be plays where you ran to try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays. But now, short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Give me that.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort, hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
The Vols will punt it away on 4th down. You ought to be able to use
last time in overtime, my first time playing the game, we went over. We played like 6 overtime.
To stop the return man.
I'm not for the I ain't for the throw it either, so
They'll get things started.
I ain't risking that shit. How close you is? Going overtime.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The end of regulation with the score all time.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Good right down the boulevard. And now they regain the lead.
13, Tennessee, 10.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Big 3rd down here as they try to keep the drive alive. A touchdown will win it.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I knew it. I knew it.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
I know you're gonna go for it. if you miss it, if you don't make it, you lose, right? All right, hold on. Let's see. Oh no, shit, something.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Timeout.
Because how about that? You see it.
Defense want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime.
What I was wrong? What my defense was then?
Field goal attempt and instead try to pick it up
What
on
play was that?
down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
I'm talking about my
The
defense.
Volunteers will
That was the same play there.
have a first
That's
down.
just take.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw.
He caught it.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Ain't over yet. Ain't over yet.
A touchdown ends the game here in overtime.
I'm trying to quarterback speed. I already see it. Oh shit.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mano a mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there too there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to...
Fuck a fucking run man for real.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. On the move, it's Edwards. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7.
What's the run? Oh,
Keeps
my
looking
goodness.
downfield. Got room at the 35. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Steps away. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Right. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Here we go.
And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Here we go.
Past the 50.
Catch me. You can't catch me, nigga. You can't catch me, nigga.
The 30. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Right down the middle.
Oh, my God. That was perfect.
That pass, but it's incomplete. Into the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short.
Show me a dub.
No, we got to do something about.
Took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try.
I just lost the game in overtime.
It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
South Alabama NBM.
Sudden change situation. Their offense
Bro, I just beat a nigga with Mississippi State and he had Texas. What you mean?
They go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win. If you're
I mean Texas Longhorns.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're setting up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Trying to get to
What
it.
the fuck? Did we let this press circle?
He's
Oh
in
my
a
God.
roll, and down he goes. A catastrophic
What is
loss on
happening?
that play.
That defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job getting the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Going up top.
This nigga is. What are you doing so fucking fast?
Intercepts it. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Give to the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It's
Are you
reversed.
fucking... You just missed the fucking top, you know.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful. When you got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he could take it to the distance.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can
Same
do.
plays. I'm not stopping this shit.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine. Lining up for the PAT. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Now he's looking into the middle. And it's caught inside the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
No pressure.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Oh, my ball too? Nice.
And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Lopez wants to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The Jaguars need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I need a juke.
Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker
Really
is.
said
He
that
got
move,
the
I ain't gonna
depth
lie.
he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Lopez to pass. Looking for the score. And he's
See that, Travis?
Touchdown, Jaguars!
Ain't about the team that's about to play, you feel me?
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now.
We'll see after the game.
Looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. And we're all square as he
You got to
sets
see after the
kick away.
game. I'm keeping up with him with South Alabama. He got Michigan, and I'm keeping up with him. 14 up.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I should tell you something right there. 14 up. He got Michigan. I got South Alabama.
Blue wing helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
Once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the 1st down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh,
On its way. Speeding down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Like, how the hell he just fumbled?
One final play before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
And after that completion, it's decisions now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you force your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
This proves if I'm going to go to that tree.
The stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
No way.
This proves if I'm going to go to that tree.
The last time they
had it,
they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind you. One mistake, Jesse, move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it and fall back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Lopez wants to fire. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On second down, looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Ivory. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wolverine. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception.
Sold the fucking bag, bro.
He got saved by his team.
Nigga's ass, bro. I was up with him at 14.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one
in the
started.
fucking section, bro.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
To the ground. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Fires left. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's the beauty of run and play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The offense set for a first down play. Leads it with the back. Shakes off the tackle. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Look at you.
Still on his feet at the 45. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Coming after him. Caught behind the line. It's right. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Brown will throw it. Takes the easy completion. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
What the fuck?
The Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Oh my goodness,
I
bro.
wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Still running at the 40. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The lone back's got it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Love. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
I just gave this
It's
nigga the ball.
intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Takes the handoff. It's locked.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Brown wants to pass. And now the ball is free. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse.
You could tell the
Nigga,
defense
let me fucking quit,
they
nigga.
knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone, safety.
Look at my shit ass.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh my goodness, bro. Don't give me an L for that.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. It's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. That is what you call putting a little air under it and letting your guy run to it.
Exactly right, Reese. It's so hard to track that football when you put so much air underneath it, and I'm trying to run with the wide receiver. He's so used to doing that every single day in practice, and you could tell he saw the ball great, went up and plucked it.
Smith wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You're probably not going to always live in man-to-man and put your safety, especially your free safety, on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed. But really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the...
And the ball is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Catch in the middle, it's Maffa. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick, so there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Finds his man. It's Carr. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Houston 0.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football.
Off he goes. Inside the
30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Clemson is quick to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. First and goal for the offense. Pushes ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's second and goal. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Buying some time. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
How about that from the offense? Second and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line. Set up in such good position.
Now you can filter to choose what tire team you play.
This shit don't work.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little further. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about.
Damn, okay, press start.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I forgot to turn my camera
Here
back.
he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Smith wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll run play action. Trying to find his man in the middle. And they weren't able to make...
This shit did not work.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Check this out. Listen, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Listen. I'm this motherfucker. Why Rollo mad? Oh, nigga, you go to jail, and you sitting there, man, shit with him. But as soon as he go up and he
First
clear
down
Rollo.
for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they got it in the red zone at the 16.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker. Not much you can... And the ball slipped out.
What the fucking eyes, bro?
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort. Getting the
Fucking
ball here
eyes,
and
bro.
swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
He's off to the races. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Running back searching for a hole. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Nelson. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big...
is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off of him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
The throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quickly complete. Touchdown Broncos! What a catch and run for 6. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
They'll go to the air. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, is going to make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. The defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
What kind of defense y'all playing?
They made the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
To throw, it's Nelson. Back open in the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Working that left side now. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion makes it a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He uncorks one deep.
You dropped that bitch? Oh my.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed
fucking
it.
ass.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the
Ooh,
home run
tip
type
it,
plays.
tip
And
it.
that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Oh no, he ass.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Motion from the offense. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The Gamecocks come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, yo.
And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't think the defense was expecting run on that. Second and forever. They were all dropping back into coverage. They got gashed.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On fourth down, looking to pass.
Man, what kind of... Oh my God, your ass.
At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is.
Thank you.
Picked off.
Damn, motherfucker, and I'm gone.
Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Read that bitch like a book,
Like
nigga.
I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on first down. Wants to pass it. Going over the top.
Damn, I think you see that, man.
Makes the catch. Running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they
This is the coaching shit.
touchdown Broncos.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
He's looking to throw. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hand off from the shotgun. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've got a timeout. seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They give it to him again. Still running at the 40. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boise State 24, South Carolina 21.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Feeling some heat. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Ball carried by the running back. Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. Brings up
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks! They take the lead with the 6.
South Carolina.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Ready to try the point after.
Call for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Nelson.
spits it out to the back.
Catch that.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And now we're in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Wide receiver shows motion. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13.
At the 13-yard line. Brings up second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The running back has it. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strikes.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Grab near the marker. It's Simon. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. When these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for them.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Dudley. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
South Carolina, 42. Boise State, 32.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the
Thank you.